Hello everyone, this is Teacher Steven, and welcome to English Language 5. I've prepared series of lessons to review your understanding about some of the English grammar tenses. Please enjoy, and let's begin. In this lesson, we are going to review the simple future tense and other tenses that we can use to talk about the future. Let's head to the uses. We use the simple future tense to talk about the future facts, just like in these examples. The sun will rise at 6:43 tomorrow. The sun is going to rise at 6:43 tomorrow. Lunch break today will be 10 minutes longer than usual. Lunch break today is going to be 10 minutes longer than usual. You will pass your exams if you start working harder. You are going to pass your exams if you start working harder. Summer will come soon. Summer is going to come soon. It will snow in December. It is going to snow in December. When using the be verb plus going to, always look at the subject. If the subject is singular, then use is. If it is plural, then use are. Another use of simple future tense is for predictions, just like in these examples. The year 2022 will be a very interesting year. The year 2022 is going to be a very interesting year. John Smith will be the next president. John Smith is going to be the next president. The movie Scoob will win several Academy Awards. The movie Scoob is going to win several Academy Awards. I think tickets will get cheaper. I think tickets are going to get cheaper. To emphasize that this is a prediction and not a fact, we can use the phrase I think. Remember that will is often used in formal writing, and be going to is usually used with speaking. Now, when we talk about future plans, we are not going to use will plus V1 here. Instead, we are going to use be going to plus V1 and the present progressive or continuous tense. Examples. I am going to fly to Chicago next week. I am flying to Chicago next week. He is going to spend his vacation in Hawaii. He is spending his vacation in Hawaii. Now, with the verb go, in fact, it is more common to use present progressive with this rather than with the simple future form. Just like in these examples. I am going to Paris tomorrow is more common, and I am going to go to Paris tomorrow is less common. To talk about quick decisions, offers, and promises, we only use simple future tense, specifically will plus V1. We will not use be going to, just like in these conversation. A. The space show is opening next week. B. Really? Sounds interesting. I think I will go. In this conversation, I will go is an example of quick decision. A. I would like to go too, but I do not have a ride. B. I will drive you, but I would like to leave by 7. I will drive you here is an example of an offer. A. No problem. I'll be ready. I promise. I will be very quick. I will be very quick is an example of a promise. For scheduled events, we must use the simple present tense, just like in these examples. The bus number 33 arrives every 15 minutes. The online class begins on May 18th. Registration for the extra class lasts until May 5th. These are the verbs which are usually used for scheduled events. Begin. The show begins at 7 o'clock. Start. The school starts in July. Leave. The train leaves at 3 p.m. Arrive. The bus arrives every 2 hours. Last. The lockdown lasts by December. End. The contract ends in 2022. To stress that habits, situations, and states happen in the future, we use time expressions just like in these expressions that you can see right now. Examples. It will snow in December. The sun will rise at 6:43 tomorrow. I am going to fly to Chicago next week. Same with the other expressions, you can put them at the end of a sentence and at the beginning. In December, it will snow. At 6:43 tomorrow, the sun will rise. Next week, I am going to fly to Chicago. For the positive pattern of the simple future tense, it goes like this. Subject plus will or be going to plus V1. Just like in these examples. Summer will come soon. Summer is going to come soon. For the negative pattern, you just have to put not after will and not after the be verb. For example, summer will not come soon. Summer is not going to come soon. For the yes-no pattern, we have to consider the pattern of will and be going to. For will, it goes like this. Will plus subject plus V1 plus OPQ. Example, will you pass your exams if you start working harder? For be going to, it goes like this. Be verb plus subject plus going to plus V1 plus OPQ. Examples, am I going to pass my exams if I start working harder? Is she going to pass her exams if she starts working harder? Are they going to pass their exams if they start working harder? For the WH word pattern, we have to consider the pattern of will and be going to. For will, it goes like this. WH word plus will plus subject plus V1 plus OPQ. Example, why will the movie Scoob win several Academy Awards? For be going to, it goes like this. WH word plus V verb plus subject plus going to plus V1 plus OPQ. Examples, where am I going to spend my vacation? Where is Sam going to spend his vacation? Where are we going to spend our vacation? Practice time! Fill in the missing sentences based on a given sentence for each row. As usual, pause the video to copy this in your notebook. Here are the answers. Compare your answer to the correct ones. How many did you get right? I hope a lot. And that, guys, is simple future tense, its uses and its patterns. We also learned the tenses which we can use to talk about the future. If you have some questions, feel free to message me through line. Don't forget to check out the worksheet for activities and extra instructions. I hope that this lecture helped you to refresh your understanding about forming your future grammar structures. Again, this is Teacher Steven saying everything is less than 3.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been spending